Have you ever wondered what happens when curiosity leads you somewhere you're not meant to go? The deep web is often described as a hidden layer of the internet, not illegal by default, but mostly untraceable. Some people explore it for knowledge, others for thrill. But some discover things that haunt them forever. Welcome to Mr. DreadStory, where the darkest corners of the web reveal nightmares you can't unsee. Story 1. The forum that knew him, a college student, tech-savvy and fearless, decided to explore the deep web one night. He'd read the warnings online, the stories of hidden marketplaces and strange communities, but he considered himself careful. Using anonymizing software, he navigated through private forums and obscure links. At first, it was boring. Broken HTML pages, empty message boards, odd usernames with cryptic posts. Then he stumbled upon a forum called The Watcher's Circle. It claimed to be private and invitation only, but he accessed it through a shared link. Inside, posts described people being observed in their everyday lives, at home, at work, even walking through familiar neighborhoods. Each post ended with the chilling phrase, "They know you are next." The student laughed at first. Just roleplay, he told himself. Until a post appeared that mentioned his campus, the exact dorm he lived in, and even a nickname only his closest friends used. He tried to log out. The page froze. Then a private message appeared. "Welcome, we've been waiting." Panic set in. He unplugged his laptop and stayed offline for days. But messages started appearing on his phone. Directions, cryptic words, and times, none sent by anyone he knew. One night, he looked out the window and saw a figure in the distance, moving silently. It vanished before he could reach it. From that night on, he changed dorms, deleted accounts, and cut all online connections. But he still receives mysterious emails and messages. He learned the hard way. Curiosity in the deep web doesn't just invite you in, it may follow you out. Story 2. The professional who was watched. This story involves a cybersecurity analyst who monitored unusual traffic online for his job. One evening, while scanning encrypted networks, he noticed a hidden deep website that behaved unlike anything he'd seen. Most websites respond to input. This one responded before he even typed. He clicked the link, and the page instantly displayed, "You're early." Thinking it was a glitch, he ignored it. But the text changed on its own. It began describing his workspace, the number of monitors, the coffee cup on his desk, and even a scar on his wrist from childhood. Details that weren't online anywhere. Shaken, he disconnected. Over the next few days, strange events occurred. His security logs showed logins using his credentials. At times he wasn't on the computer. Cameras in his office moved when no one was present. Emails he didn't send appeared in his sent box. Then came a package with no return address. Inside was a USB drive labeled, "Look Again." On it were screenshots of him working at his desk, taken in real time from angles he didn't recognize. The analyst left the company and now avoids all internet-connected devices. For him, the deep web wasn't just hidden. It was alive, aware, and invasive. Story 3. The live reality stream. The third experience is perhaps the most unsettling because it was posted anonymously online. A forum user wrote a warning titled, "Do not go looking." According to the post, the writer had accessed a deep web stream advertised as live reality. At first, it appeared to show an empty room, plain walls, a chair, and a digital clock. The time matched the user's own local time exactly. Hours passed. Nothing happened. Then, objects in the room began moving, chairs shifting slightly, papers sliding across a desk, the clock flickering. The user felt a creeping sense of dread. Eventually, the camera angle changed. The perspective was now at eye level, standing height. The room looked familiar, the same stains on the carpet, the same cracks in the walls. The stream ended abruptly. The user's internet went out for hours. When it returned, the website was gone and the forum post had been deleted. Screenshots captured by other forum members suggested a chilling connection. Some rooms matched real-life missing person cases. Furniture, clocks, and wall damage corresponded exactly. The identity of the user was never revealed, and the incident remains one of the most disturbing examples of deep web activity crossing into reality. The common thread across all three experiences, a pattern emerges. 1. The deep web seems alive. In each story, content responded in ways the user couldn't control. 2. Curiosity has consequences. Even casual exploration drew attention from unknown forces or individuals. 3. Reality can be blurred. Streams, files, or messages made the users feel seen, sometimes in places they thought were private. The deep web is not just a collection of websites. It's a hidden layer where boundaries are unclear, and the people or systems operating there may not wait to be discovered. Exploring it may feel thrilling at first, but for these three individuals, the consequences were terrifying. They weren't looking for trouble. Trouble found them first. A warning to the curious: if you ever feel tempted to explore hidden corners of the internet, remember this. Curiosity can become obsession. And sometimes, the watchers don't just observe from a distance, they reach in ways you can't anticipate. Whether it's a forum, an encrypted file, or a hidden stream, some doors are better left unopened. Once you see what's inside, there may be no going back. And if you ever feel watched, even when you're alone, remember these stories. Because in the deep web, the shadows are always waiting, and sometimes they know more than you think. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.